Hey Tube, what's up? It's Munklezunky here, and I'm here with a kind of lower level content guide, although it can also be helpful for higher level players. I'm going to be showing the fastest fishing XP in the game from level 20 to 58, and although you can access better methods after level 58, I would really say this is probably what you're going to want to stick to with fishing if you don't like monkfish, all the way to rocktails, or barbarian fishing is also an option, C2 fishing, but all those things are a little more complicated, and for people who really just want to relax, AFK, and get really good XP, and not have to worry too much about anything else, this is going to be the way to do it. It's not Shiloh Village, and you're not going to require Mousekeys. The only skill you require to access the best fishing XP that you possibly can is going to be level 20 fishing. Level 30 to catch salmon, and once you hit level 30, you're going to be getting a bit better fishing XP. There's three things that I have with me that are going to help boost my fishing XP. First of all is the Call of the Sea Aura. This can be purchased from the loyalty shop. The Greater Call of the Sea Aura is the second tier. Basically, I upgraded it once. This is very helpful. This increases your chance of catching fish by 5%. The fishing set from Fish Flinger's minigame, which does not have a level requirement to do it, so you can do Fish Flingers at level 1. There's no requirement. All the other gear I have on is just cosmetic. And then in my inventory I have decorated fishing urns. And although they require level 76 crafting to make, you do not need level 76 crafting to have them. What you can do is just buy the decorated fishing urns in the GE, and they won't be ready yet. They'll just be made out of clay, and then you need an assist from someone who has level 76 crafting, and while they're assisting you, you use water runes on these urns, and they'll activate, and then you can use them for fishing. So you don't need a crafting level for those. All you need is 76 fishing. So where we're going to be going is Ardone. You can also do this in barbarian fish, in the barbarian village, and just drop the fish with Mousekeys. You can also drop the fish with Mousekeys where I'm showing you as well, but the whole reason I'm making this guide is so people who have lower level fishing levels can get really good at fishing XP per hour without having to use Shiloh Village. You're also going to need feathers. What I did is I just teleported to Port Sarim and bought 1,000 feathers from the shop there, and then I teleported to Lumbridge and bought 1,000 feathers from the shop there. You can also buy them in the GE. They're going to be a little more expensive, but you're not going to be losing money from this method either way, so it doesn't matter. You're also not going to be gaining much money, but even if you were banking these fish in the Shiloh Village method, it's not very much money. It's definitely, fishing is not a skill that you're going to make much money off of until very high levels, so it's not something you need to worry about. So where we're going is just follow my path, basically just run straight to the northwest, until you come to a bridge. Basically, there's just going to be this river, and you just want to follow the river as far as you can until you're in this little area. There's some picnic tables over there, and there's this house over here. And basically it's just right by the bridge that leads over to the gnome stronghold. What you want to do is just activate your aura if you have it and start fishing. I should also note that although you can bring a either an ibis or a granite lobster here to boost your fishing XP per hour, I don't have one because you catch these fish so fast I don't really feel it's necessary. Plus bringing summoning pouches and summoning potions to restore your points, it would take up a lot of inventory space, so that will boost your XP per hour by a little bit. I'm just not bothering with it right now, although if you do want to bring a familiar to boost your fishing, that will also raise your XP per hour by a little bit. I've tested this, and it's right around between 45 and 50k XP an hour doing it this way, and if you do it Shiloh Village, it's about 40 to 45k XP an hour banking, so this is about 5k XP an hour faster. You'll see the difference between this and Shiloh in just a second once I fish a full inventory of these trouts and salmons. As I said, if you do want to use Mousekeys, you can. The reason why I'd recommend this over barbarian fishing is because you can't use Mousekeys with barbarian fishing anymore, so it's not the best method, and there's actually some other people logging in here. Not really sure why there's two people logged in at that one spot, but anyways, once you fish in full inventory of fish, you just want to run a bit north, and there's going to be this guy called Rasalo, not sure how to pronounce it, and you just want to sell all your fish to him. And they do sell for more than the feathers cost, so don't really worry about losing money if you are very short on it, although fishing is not a very expensive method. or it's not very good money either. So it's just kind of one of those skills. You do it, you gain XP, but you don't gain much else. So yeah, this is a roughly 4 to 5k XP an hour faster than Shiloh, because the Rosolo guy, he doesn't really wander too far, even though you can't see him on my mini map. About half the time he will be just in this north area, and you can even see him on the screen itself and just be able to right click him. Another thing that's nice about this spot is there's a lot of fishing spots around, and they're all very easily accessible. They'll all be like right around the top of this river here. So as in Shiloh, you often have to run up and down the river and cross the bridge to find the fishing spots. Here they're all very easily accessible. They don't move much. That is also a huge plus. And with the urns, I don't bring many, but since trout and salmon don't give much XP, they do not fill up these urns very fast. I have not tried this out with decorated fishing urns, but with strong fishing urns, to fill up 9 urns, it took me about an hour and a half. So, in contrast, if you have strong fishing urns, you can just bring 9 of them, and that will take you about an hour and a half to fill those up. I'm not sure how long it is with decorated fishing urns, since they give roughly 4 times as much XP as strong fishing urns. I would say they probably take roughly 4 times as long to fill up. That's probably a good guess. So anyways, yeah, this is how you do it. This is how you get good fishing XP. It's better than Shiloh, and I like this place a lot more because the fishing spots don't move around as much, and it's really annoying when they do in Shiloh. And also, this place just doesn't really have any requirements. With barbarian fishing, I know you need to complete the barbarian training, and you have to pay close attention and drop them or cut them up, and it's just annoying. And this place is just much more relaxing, much more AFK, and it's very good fishing XP an hour until higher levels where you can do C2 and stuff like that. But anyway, that's all for this guide. You can use this method all the way to 99. And yeah, that is all. Thank you for watching, and farewell.